Slab Nation, what's good? I'm back out here again, man, trying to get on these crappie, man. Hey, listen, I got a very, very important giveaway coming up just to show my appreciation for the increase in subscriptions on the channel, the massive video that went out a while ago with over 30,000 views, all of the comments, all the love y'all showed me. I got some merch coming out, and I got some hats on the way, and I want to give it to one lucky subscriber. So listen, here are the instructions. In order to be entered to win, you must like, comment, and make sure you are subscribed to this channel. So that means you got to actually watch the entire video. And what'll happen is, if you're subscribed and you comment on that video, but here's the kicker, do not comment what the number is. Once I select that lucky winner, I'll message you and you will give me that number to verify. Again, do not comment the number below. I will get the number from you once I have selected a winner. Then I'll ship you that nice merch. Listen, let's get on these fish, man. It's a beautiful day today. The high is only 83. Like I said, y'all, fall patterns are here. And I'm so ready for it because it's one of my favorite times to fish, and these fish are roaming. So listen, man, let's get on these fish, and I'll get back with y'all when I'm located on top of a fish. Slabs, let's get it. Gotta find some fish that's gonna commit, y'all. But as you can see, with these water temperatures low, they are definitely active now. They're definitely moving around. Not necessarily sticking to piles anymore. Water temperature is actually 78, which is a pretty good temperature for these fish to be active. Dropping on some here. One committing is coming, and he decommitted. There we go. Oh, he got off. Y'all saw that fish, he got off. Oh. It's okay, we're gonna keep going. So I'm at 38 here. It's gonna be a hard day, y'all. Look like it's gonna be a hard day. It's okay, we're gonna figure them out. We're gonna figure them out. Trust. There we go. They're not huge fish, but it's an 11. It's definitely an 11-inch fish. That's for sure. Definitely an 11-inch fish. I'm not mad at this fish. It's a good 11-inch fish right there. Pretty good. We're gonna put him in the live well today, y'all. After we measure him, see what he is. Let's get another one. Sun's starting to come up. They're gonna be able to see the bait a little bit better here. What I'm using here is a Guggen Squad or Guggen bait. I'll get y'all a name of that later. And of course, my favorite, my ACC Crappie Stick jig heads. This is a natural color bait. I noticed when I came out here the last time, they kind of wanted more of a natural presentation. I think it's a 2.5-inch bait, but you can look down there in that water if y'all can see that action on that paddle tail. Good action. see here. He saw it. He got it. It's a smaller fish though. It may still be a 10. Maybe. Maybe a 10-inch fish. We'll see in a second. We'll see. I don't think so, but we're gonna see. Let's see what this fish coming in at. Mouth closed. Not quite 10, y'all. Not quite 10. So we're gonna give them back. We're gonna give them back. Ah, chill. All right, buddy. Thanks for visiting. Whoop, he gone. There's 2 there at 40. 2 or 3 at 40. The only issue is that when we get up on them, sometimes they're not as good a fish as they appear. But the only way we're gonna find out is to bring one. That's a catfish down below. The only way we're gonna find out is to bring one in the boat. I like casting that for y'all. Makes the fight just a little bit longer. Got him. Small. He'll go back. That's a nursery fish right there. It's a nursery fish, which leads me to believe the rest of them are all nursery fish, just like that. See if we can catch this one right here at 22. And I didn't come down on him good enough. And I think he's moving. That may be me. The wind. The wind. Now if he eating, he gonna eat that. He sees it. There we go. Not big at all. This fish will also go back. Not a big fish, not even 10. Maybe an 8.5. Chill. Maybe an 8.5-inch fish right here. I can do you a favor if you chill out. Feels me? Little fish back in the drink. Let's see what these right here at 26. Not showing up extremely well. I don't know if my bait even got down there on them good. Get on over there to them, Terry. They look small. If those are good fish, I'd be surprised. If they're good fish, I'd be surprised. See if I'm gonna be surprised here. The closer I get, the better they look. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to press spot lock on one of these. Let's press that spot lock. I don't know if it's the best fish. Nah. He's still small. He gonna go back, you know, but I guess not catching real big fish right now, y'all. I'll get to some big ones in a minute. Back in the drink. There we go. That's a good one. It's a better fish. He's definitely a 10.5 at least. Y'all, it's tough out here today. Real tough. And I can't find a good fish. Most of them a little. That's at least, yeah, he's an 11-inch, 10 3/4. Gotta take him. It's a struggle. I think we're in the middle of that. In the middle of that little time where we transition from the summer to the fall, and they deciding just what they gonna do with themselves, and it's a bit of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna work through it. I'm gonna be patient and persistent. And we're gonna see, can we muscle a few in the boat? Should have another taker here in a second here. Oh, God dang, he hit it hard. It's another decent one. They're all the same size. I'm trying to find some bigger fish, y'all, but I'm doing the best I can here. He choked it. Look at that. Super down his throat. I have to use the forceps for this one. He choked it. Bleeding. There's a bleeder here. He's right there. 10 3/4, another 10 3/4-inch fish. But I ain't mad at it. That'll work. What y'all going over here? There you go. He's following. He sees it. There we go. Had to give him a little shake on it. Dang. Entice him to bite. Another cookie cutter. 10 1/2, almost 11-inch fish right there. Nothing real special. But gotta do what we gotta do, right? That's a male. Yep. Almost 10 3/4 again. Same type of fish. Same type of fish. Let's see, can we get one of these out of this pack right here? Probably didn't get close enough, and I know they ain't chasing. Gotta get right over them, folks. That's for sure. Maybe that'll work for one of them. Nope. All right, Terry, get on them. That should work. Going down right there. Overcast them. Now I'm gonna try to drag one away from them so I can still be able to catch the other two. See, I got one comer here. He sees it, charging it, trying to catch it, hit it. Now I got him away from the other ones. Now I can fish for the other ones. I didn't want him doing too much in front of the other ones. That way I could hit him, hit the rest of the group if they don't move. Let's see where they at. Maybe they still there. Yep. The other two still sitting right there. You gotta develop strategies, folks. You got to. If you want to catch these fish, you gotta develop strategies. Now they got a bait fish over them. You gotta develop strategies. Gotta be able to finesse these fish. Here I come again. Maybe I can get one of their attention. I did. Got one of their attentions. Got him. I was able to get 2 out of a group of 4. Me, it's a 10.5 inch, 11 inch fish. That's an 11 inch fish. Maybe it'll get the other 2 there if I hurry. Still sitting there. I still see 2. Yep, the other 2 still sitting there. Can I get all 4 of these fish? Let's see here. That's another good cast. They are floating down to the bottom a little bit here. They're like, dang, where everybody going? To get just a little bit closer because they're trying to move here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with them. Well, let me see. They settled down right there, 28. Coming in now. Where's your bait, Terry? There it is, there's one of them. Came over and he didn't notice it. Let's move up so we don't have to cast this far. They still need to move over this way. There we go. We shouldn't have to cast this far. Now they within 20 feet of us here. Another good cast there. I'm trying to get, really want to run on the front. Here it comes. Both of them coming. That's gonna mess me up for catching the last one. Three out of a pile of 4, y'all. 3 of them out of a pile of 4. They wasn't no beast of fish, but good 10.5 inch, 11 inch fish just floating around. Let me tell you how I'm working this wind. So it's about a 15-mile-an-hour wind today. And one of the reasons, I don't have nothing against putting your transducer on the trolling motor, all right? But one thing that helps me fishing, and everybody's gonna develop their own strategies and what's easier for them, because everybody can't do everything the same way, right? I'm not as good as some other people with the, I'm decent with the transducer on the trolling motor, but this helps me a whole lot easier. So what I do is I search for my fish, get within my fish. At times, I will disconnect my turret from my trolling motor. That way I can turn my trolling motor independent of my transducer independent of my trolling motor, right? When it's windy like this, it's kind of hard to fish with the transducer on the live scope or synced with the live scope. And what happens is that wind keeps pushing you off because you have to fish within the wind. Well, because this trolling motor is independent, or this transducer is independent of the trolling motor, now I can find my fish, spot lock there, hone in on my fish, and cast to them. And I'm letting the wind help me out now. Now instead of the wind working against me, now the wind is helping me. See what we can get out of here, if there's something else. Yeah, it's small though. Small. Looks like this is gonna be another smaller batch of fish right here. See you, buddy. Thanks for biting. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Here we go. I want it shaking. It's a 10-inch fish. None of them are big. None of them. Absolutely none of them. I don't know where the big fish at right now. I could possibly get another one if they still there. I thought I just saw them sitting there. There's other two that swim around trying to find their buddy. There they go, right there. Chase them. They're running. Let it dive into the bottom. Look at him down there. They're scared, y'all. They scared. There they go right there. I was like, I just saw what happened to Bartholomew. Now if it'll get me like that, it's a good fish right here. If he'll bite. Well, that's two of them. That's one of the other buddies right there. Small. We'll go back. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's
Stay right there, because that was an unorthodox way to catch him right there. Very unorthodox. That's another 10. Where the other two buddies? It's pretty decent fish down in the back. There's the other two buddies right there. There's one of them right there. I'm gonna get to him. They like forget that. This is a fighter. Fish. 11-inch fish right there. Gotta get me one. Another good fish. They just roaming.
Slab fam, I'm out of here, man. I've had a good day. Not a lot of big fish, just good eater size fish. Nothing to really brag about, anything like that. But I just had fun, man. I just had fun out here. Nice, peaceful day. Good time on the water. Here's what I caught. I think it's about 15 in there. I'm gonna go to the dock and probably get these away to somebody that's up there trying to catch fish from the bank. But listen, man, remember what I told y'all at the beginning of this video. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, make sure that you do not put the number in the comments. Once I make the random drawing, then I ask you what the number is. Listen, man, keep those lines tight. I love y'all, and until next time, put some slabs on deck. Yeah.